Testing, 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 testing. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Testing. Still a little low though. Testing, 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 testing. 5.2. Testing, testing, testing. 5.2, 5.2. How am I sounding? Pick me up at all? Yo, what up? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? Oh? Alright, what about that? How's that sound? How's that sound? That sound any better? I can't really tell on my capture thing if it changed or not. Did it even change at all? Game audio up just a little bit. Alright, tell me about that whenever it catches up. Cause I gotta have a little stream delay on cap. Is it like echoing or anything like that? Perfect. Nice. Man, I appreciate it. Cause I was fucking, cause it don't change on my end, and I have to try to like load up the stream on my phone, and then I gotta put it to my ears. I got sound going from my headphones and TV, and it just makes it difficult. I was like struggling, man. I was like, man, shit's my ass. Should be starting up here in about 10 minutes. So we got map 1 protocol hardpoint, map 2 vault S&D. Let's see. My audio's a little low now. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to bump it. So that one's cool. Can't make my voice go no louder. Alright. Alright. Got everything set up. We post it. check out First Cast League. I'll be casting skill over luck versus last year broke. Alright, bet, got that posted. Let's get it rolling. I think that might have been the code. You still got the code. It's all good though. Alright. Appreciate it, Chris. I really appreciate it. Cause like I said, I really can't tell. Now correct that. That's going. I had the delay. I think it was on 30 seconds, I believe. I want to say it was 30 seconds. Still waiting on the code to get this thing rocking. Let's see what the map set. I think we got the map set though. Go over that. Yep. Alright, so map 1 is going to be a protocol hardpoint. From my experience, that's definitely more AR dominated map and mode. A lot of angles to hold, a lot of long angles to hold. Subs tend to have to take more routes, take a little longer than want to be. Vault S&D, one of my more favorites to play. Besides the bomb sites being a little weird, that A one that's under the vault is kind of hard to defuse on if they put it in the right spot. There's a lot of angles to hold, and I've seen a lot of cracked plays over there on S&D, so maybe we'll see some on this map. Map 3, we got vault hardpoints and back-to-back vaults, so we'll be warmed up on the map at least. I'm not a big fan of this one on hardpoint, if I'm being honest. That P3 is just fucking hell for me. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's definitely one of my least favorite hardpoints. This is a hot take, but I'd rather play fucking red card. Anyways, Skyline hardpoint. This is definitely going to be your sub, faster paced map. This is basically your exact opposite of protocol. This is going to be your sub dominant. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe one of the teams break out 3 subs on this one. Doubtful, but I wouldn't put it past them. And then if it goes to a map 5, we'll finish up on Protocol Search and Destroy. Now, Protocol Search, I do love. I haven't played since they released the patch. I think they said something about the bomb site being slightly moved, so you couldn't have that nasty angle from above. Not quite sure how they did that. I haven't played since they Search since they did the update. So I'm not quite sure. But I guess we'll see once we get into it. Let's see, I got a message here. Oh, I thought that was the code. Well, I guess it don't start for a few more minutes anyways. I got a little bit of leeway to get into it. Let's see. So far, just being biased here, I think I'm gonna say last year Broke's gonna take it, simply because they 3-0'd the opponent. I think it was yesterday or the day before or something like that. Don't get me lying. And then on the exact opposite side of things, Skill Level Up got 0-3. So, but hey, it could have been a rough map. I didn't actually watch it myself. So I mean, it could have been circumstantial. It could have been bad game for somebody throwing off the whole feng shui. Maybe they, rebranded or not rebranded. Like their roster changed. But maybe things would be a little different. But going into it completely blind, not knowing much about the teams, I'm gonna say that LYP has the advantage. And that is a completely amateur take, so take it with a grain of salt. And there we go. We got the code. Rocking and rolling, boys. All right. Plus we ain't playing control, which is kind of ass. I would like to see some control, but you know, get what you get. So it's hardpoint, S&D, hardpoint, S&D. So if it goes all the way, that's when you come to the second S&D. Looks like we're gonna have delay. But get to it. So we have all PCs here too. I should get it on my PC. Everyone says that should play on PC. I'm just terrible with mouse and keyboard, man. And I don't know about playing controller on computer. You know what I'm saying? We're having everybody just shit on me, just because simply, you know, they can aim with their whole arm and I aim with my thumb. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I think there's only like 2 teams left in Group I that hasn't played. I think most of everybody's played in this group. So, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna say, just based off stats from previous games, I think last year Brogue's gonna have the slight advantage in this one. Damn, they switched teams on me. Side. Got everything set up on the other side. Oh yeah, see, I was watching the Jake Paul fight. I probably need to pull it back up. But I was getting all my set up. I got to pull it back up. So y'all, where are they switching teams? Let's get it. 8v0. Cool, they switched back. I was getting ready to, I'm glad they did that. Cause I was getting ready to switch all my stuff up. I was getting ready to switch everything back. I would have had to switch it again. That would have been rough. Oh, they finally got everything set up. It's like you said, we couldn't get started. Let them know that it was good. I guess it's 7 minutes. Alright, let's get it. As I said, this one's going to be a little more AR dominated, at least from my experience, you know. But you know, I'm just a caster, not a player, so who knows. Now the Krieg has been banned, so I'm assuming we're gonna see a lot of aim assist again. That's what it seems like. Got aim assist. Got knives out, so yeah. So we'll see how they break off on this P1. P1 gets kind of scrappy, man. Just because it's even sides, you know what I mean. They both have good angles on it. They both have windows looking over it. So I mean, it can get pretty scrappy. This one kind of more killing time, trying to get more map control more than you got Tommy starting us off with a nice first blood, but gets traded out, and actually they get 2 traded out. So let's see if we can switch over here. Up top. Looks like we got a team kill coming through on skill level up though. See if we can switch over to Yap. Kami. They switched up settings. I had it where up and down was scrolled through. Sorry that, y'all. As I said, it's gonna get a little scrappy here. So far, as taking the start. We're gonna see how they rotate up here to P2 though. We've got the spawns in the back for SOL, so they're spawning way out. Let's see what we're gonna have here on the left side. Got Arcade, P and out top window. Oh, he's seen him though. Rotation set up. They've only got one over here. And he gets away with his life. That's a big one. Let's see what Unify can do over here. He picks up one. Oh, he might actually be able to pick up the second. Oh, he almost did, but he off himself. Let's see if we can switch over here. We got one on the flank, it looks like. See if he can get it. Nope, he gets picked off from slump. He's 3-6, not having a great start, but hey, it's just the beginning. Last year broke, taking off a good little lead right here. They're just holding the hill, soaking up as much time as they can. They're trying to make a play. They got good shots from P&Q. He's on a 4 streak. Let's see if he can get some streaks out of this. He's gonna try to play his life up top, play a little slow. He's gonna try to pick off and get some streaks, it looks like. So far, Yakami's having a little bit of a slow start, but that's all right. And on the other side, 12-4. Clus is just tearing it down. See what P&Q can do here in the hill. He's going to throw a trophy down, try to hold it for his teammates to get in. Got him. He's going to try to hold down this spiral. This is a big way to hold. And he's going to give it up because he sees them all coming from the back. Got 2 on him to see if he can figure that out, though. He backs up, tries to get the regen. He's got some help from Spiral. And he dies, but he gets traded out. That's good trades. They're still holding time. They're just soaking up all this time. Let's see what we can do on this other end. Prodigy trying to get some time for his team. The only one that really has time on the clock. He's sitting here P1, seeing if he can maybe get a few off the rotation. He knows he'll have enough time to see one, but he gets traded out immediately. That's effective trade from last year broke. Seems like they're playing pretty dang well. He's not letting click on last year broke. Unfortunately, that's all right. I guess we'll just. As I click on him, he dies. That's your curse, I guess. Not one of the rotations. Guess that's just a buggy comment. Oh my god, Kami picking up the slack. Gonna try to get some time and some kills while he's at it. He's trying to just stake and play his life. They gotta get some time back on the clock if they want to get back into the game. It's not over by no means. They've actually brought it down to 100 points. That's only really 2 hills. You link 2 hills together and you're back into it. Oh my god, Kami is popping right now. He's staying alive and he's almost soaked up over half that hill. If not more than half that hill by himself. I was gonna switch over to Slump. He died though. So we got Unify. He's playing his life on the hill. He's having a little bit of a rough start. 8-18 is not great for him. He's probably getting over here. He's gonna come around outer. He's gonna try to pick him up. Those good team shots right there. They know someone's mid, but they don't know where he's coming from. Oh man, that was a close one. Those are some good guns from RK right there. They got like they spawned out. They spawned back. Let me switch over to last year, bro. Very buggy. But we're making a comeback. Like I said, we chained 2 hills together here. We're right back in this game. They're finally getting back on their feet, and they brought it down all the way to a 40-point game. It was, ladies and gentlemen, was just not even a minute and a half ago. It was a 120-point game. And here they are right back in it. They ain't giving up, I can tell you that much. 13-15 from sensitivity. He's going to try to hold this hill down as long as he can. You know, he's got help up top. But as I say that, his help goes down. He's finna get flooded and he knows it. He tries to stay up for his clouds coming through to the right, and they flood the hill, and they take over, but hey, that's still good time left on the clock. Now they got the spawn out. They just got a wipe too. Prodigy's gonna try to hit him. He's the only one close to the hill. He probably plays some. Ooh, what a kill though. He knows to play his life and wait on his teammates. He got one and see if he can play, maybe get a second. He knows the end here. He gets two. Oh, he was going for three. Oh man, that was a nice little streak from Prodigy. He's going off trying to keep his team in it. It's going down to P4 down at the bottom. It looks like we've already got SOL over here. They're holding down pretty nice, it looks like. They got 3 on the hill, and they're just going to hold down angles. Oh, all 4 on the hill. They're stacking. All right, they got one coming in. There's 2 down. Let's see if they can get these trades going. One dropped in for foul. We've seen it. We got one in the back, too. That's just effective pinching from last year, bro. There we go. Finally let me switch over to last year, bro. After about 13 years. Let's see what P&Q can do off the spawn. Looks like he might be lagging a bit. Trying to switch to somebody else, but it will not let me. And we are past that 200 mark, so they cannot rehost. That is unfortunate. I need to adjust. Arcade came in with a nasty shot. Oh my goodness. Just pancaked that man. Man, I really hope this P&Q lagging doesn't really cost them. They're going to have to try to finish this map out. But hey, you know, it's still been a tight game. And it doesn't look like he's lagging anymore actually. So that was some nice shots from sensitivity to pick up mid. That's nice kills. That's 2 down. They got to keep this time. And man, it's right back at a 30-point game. This is coming down to it. They're finna cross that 200 threshold. And man, I'm not gonna lie, it's a much closer game than I thought it was gonna be at first. They are keeping it alive. Alright. I see about the 2 audios going through. After this game, I'll try to fix it up for you guys. But as we see, we got it coming down to the wire. It's 198 to 234. They got to try to make a play on new. They know they can't win it off the old, but here they are. It's coming down to it. Who's close? We're right here looking at new. Prodigy tries, but he can't keep him off of it. But he seems like his teammates picked him up, and it's all right. 204 to 240. Prodigy spawning out. He knows his teammates need some help as they're spawning from the back line. Down goes the hill's empty. Who's going to get to it? Looks like last year Broke's on it. They need 10 seconds. Anybody close to get to it? It doesn't look like it. I think that's going to close out map 1. First map last year, bro. That was a close game, y'all. Let me see if I can see if I can fix my audio. He only went 20 and 24, but man, that boy was cooking. Klaus, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He was frying himself. 27 non-traded kills? Oh my goodness, that is a stat line and a half right there. Let's see. Fix this audio. All right, how to? Does that sound any better, y'all? That sounded any better? Yeah, I know 27 non-traded is crazy for real. 27 non-traded is crazy. Is that y'all let me know, is that audio any better? Did that fix it? Or do I need to try something else? Cause I did have two audio captures going for some reason. So I believe that would be it. Like my camera got knocked or something. Is it still having like that echo though? The game audio is that still having that echo? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think I had two audio captures going for some reason. I didn't even realize that. Did all the time working on the audio on the sound and didn't even realize that. All right, y'all. Well, I will be back in just a minute when we get ready to get into this Vault S&D. All right, I'll see y'all in just a minute. There we go. Alright. Let's get it. My bad, y'all. Looks like we're already down into a 2v2 with bomb planting situation. P and Q's going to be watching the flank, trying to make sure no one tries to hit the wrap. But he's going to have to move because he's only got 28 seconds. Oh no, it's a 2v3 situation. I'm sorry. Just one time. Oh, two. It's a 1v1 situation. What are they going to do? Oh, man, he got it. Skill over luck pulls it out of the bag. That was a good first round. They're going to need it because they lost round one. So, change the... there we go. My bad, y'all. Slacking, bro. I'm slacking. I know. I'm slacking. Anyways, let's get into this round two. Skill over luck. Gonna be trying to defend the bomb site this go around. See if P and Q picks it up. See what he does here. This is A site. This is the one I was talking about earlier. The one that's kind of hard to defuse. And once you get it planted, there's a bunch of spots you gotta check. They're gonna get this bombed out in like the first 15 seconds. That is a rush plant if I ever seen it. And they are in a 4v2, 4v1 make it. And bombs down. This is looking like it's gonna be a round for last year broke. As I was saying, this is a pretty attacker-heavy map, man. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like it shouldn't be one-sided either way it goes. But you know, we deal with what we got to do, I suppose. Alright, my bad, y'all. Make sure everything was still right. Can y'all hear me? Is my light going? I don't know if I see it. Alright. Last year broke. Gonna try to get this bomb down once again. See, they almost had it the first round, but you know, we had Prodigy come through. Speaking of Prodigy, he gets the bomb down already. P and Q down, Yap Kami down, Slump down. Let's get to this action. Prodigy's gonna try to hold down this off angle right here. This is one of the angles I was talking about. You gotta check it. He's gonna slide back in. He sees one. He gets shot at. Oh, and he sees his teammate go down. 2v2. He's trying to play his life. He sneaks one off, and his teammate gets the other one. That was some good way to play his life there. He knew what he was doing. For sure, he knew what he was doing with that one. This was good, well team shots. He knew he had Arcade distracted. He called him out. He knew he was there. His teammate picked him up. That's good teamwork. They're gonna need that in that search and destroy. It's a very team-based game. Looks like they go up 2-1. Now last year broke. They're gonna have a chance to attack. Let's see if they go with the same quick plant A that everybody's gonna do. Because it seems like that's what the play is. And I don't blame them, because if it's broke, don't fix it. That was a really nice nade. If anybody would have been there, seems like we're gonna get P and Q getting the bomb down. That's gonna be our OBJ player from our last year broke. Seemed to plant both times. He's gonna sit here and just lay in the water. Let's see. We got 4 of them hitting through mid. It looks like they're gonna try to play together. Let's see what it turns out. First initiation. Oh, Slump gets first blood. Catches him on the off angle. Slump, but he actually dies, so we're just gonna watch P and Q, see if he can hold down this angle. He's gonna have to. It's just one, so he knows his teammates can probably get the kill. He's gonna play his life. Ooh, but Arcade gets a little ambitious there and takes 7 seconds left, so they still get the round win, and it's done clean and dusted. 2-2. This seems like it's gonna go round 11 if I had to predict, because you know you switch every round. It's accurate. Like I said, it's just too hard to clear out this ball. It's too difficult to clear out. Alright, now we're going to switch back over to School over Love. We got to attacking. Who's going to pick up the bomb? Probably going to be Prodigy. I said Prodigy. Yep, he's going to pick up the bomb, so he's going to be Probably another fast A plant as it looks as we're all pushing through mid. Oh man, RK gets a nasty spawn nade and actually drops the diffuser, and then before you know it, it's a two-piece before I can even switch over. They are just lighting him up this round. He's stuck in his spawn. He manages to get one, but I don't know if there's going to be much else he can do as he gets taken down. And that was a quick round from last year, bro. That was pretty. That was a quick one, y'all. They made slight work of him like it was bread and butter, man. That was crazy. That was nice. Yeah, no, this bomb site is broken. That's what I was trying to say in the start when I was talking about just the maps, and it's attacker heavy, man. It's so attacker heavy, and it's gonna get mixy because it's every round switch. Speaking of, who's gonna pick up the bomb? It's gonna be P and Q, of course. Like Slumpy might try to fight him for it. Might have been a little confusion going on in the team, but maybe not. Could be overlooking into it. Looks like RK's going to get the first blood, though. See if he's going to pick up anybody else. He's playing his life, it looks like, for the moment. He sees one, tries to get out of there, and he does manage to get out of there, only taking one shot in the process. He sees a stun go across. He knows somebody's going to be there, but does he know when? He's going to try to hold this. He sees this crack. He knows there's two there. He's panicking. He got one, and he almost gets a second, but it's traded. Man, that was a good round from last year, bro. They played that perfectly. It's getting dicey now for skill over luck. It's not looking good. You don't want to go down here 2-0, man. You already got 3-0'd in your first set of matches, if I can speak. Excuse me. And they don't want to go down 2-0 here, man, because that's gonna just get in their spirits, and man, spirits are everything. If you get down in slumps, you're gonna play bad. That's just how it is. So we got Prodigy back up here on the bomb. I hate that in Search the Codcaster, the kills are all messed up, man. It shows the plants and the streaks and all that, but KD is just a little wonky. As we got Prodigy, didn't pick up the bomb, it looks like. Actually pushing mid with a PP. Now he's got to switch it up, and he knows that. He's going to get caught on some bad timing. P and Q with the first blood. He's going to try to pick up a second. Doesn't look like he can. He knows he's going to try to wrap, so he's going to try to just maybe slide up behind him. He knows there's one. Oh, maybe they don't know there's one. There's only one left. I'm sorry, I thought there was two left. My apologies. Thought there was two left alive. That was cleaner than I thought I even realized. They killed him so quick I didn't even realize, and I'm spectating the whole damn match. Alright, this is not looking good for skill over luck, if I'm being honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-2. They need to start pulling it together now. They do not want to go 2-0 in this series. It's just going to be a confidence demolish. But on the other end, last year broke. They're feeling good, man. They're feeling shiesty. Slumpy's on a 4 streak. Pink Q's on a 3 streak. These guys are just feeling it. They're going right back to their bread and butter, getting this fast bomb plant down, because what can you do about it? He's going to try to go ahead and get out with his life as he does. And it looks like it's going to get an even trade 1-for-1. But it looks like skill over luck actually picks up one. They need this. They're shooting the bomb site. They knew one was going to flank, and they pick him up. He didn't know to shoot at. There was two of them. He split. Now it's a 1v2 situation for Klaus. Let's see if we can get on him. He sees one on the bomb. Oh, he almost snapped on him, but not quite. Close, but no cigar. Looks like Prodigy's going to come through with the defuse, and I can't even get over to him. No, it won't let me switch. Oh, well, we're looking at a dead body in his cheeks, I guess. That's what a Codcaster wants us to look at. Anyways, 3-5, that's a big round. They needed that. Now they got to string together 2 more to force a round 11 OT just to have a chance at taking this map in the series. They're back on attacking, though. They did the hard part. They won the defense. So now they've got to get this attack down. Let's see if they're going to switch it up. It looks like they are. Prodigy's going to go back to sitting in a corner with a GPR. And let's see who picked up bomb. Yop Kami picked up. So we already got a first blood as well. Looks like we got some kind of just chilling. We're kind of just playing slow. We're not going for the fast plant. Going for the exact opposite, it looks like. It's like we're going to play a slow B maybe. Well, bomb is working its way towards A, but does he know? See if we can get over there. on Yap Kami. No, I just clicked on him. Oh, nope. Seems like he's gonna run into a gunfight. Let's see what it's like. 64. Okay, Prodigy is 64. Oh, I tried to switch to him, but doesn't like it's gonna do much. It looks like sensitivity's in a 1v2. Everything lies on sensitivity shoulders for this map. He's in a 1v2 and bomb is down. He's not looking good. He's gonna have to work a miracle here. I would switch to him, but it is absolutely not letting me at all. So we're just going to have to watch RK here as we get ready for 20 seconds on this clock. He knows that he's going to have to go and pick up this bomb, and he knows he's not in a good situation. He's going to try to catch the God timing, but it's not going to work. He sees him there. He's got 12 seconds to work. He's losing all time. He's got to work with. He's got one, though, but he couldn't pick up the second, and map 2 goes to last year broke. Man, it was a nail-biter on that last round, but he almost had it. Not it's like ball S&D goes to last year, bro. Skill over luck is shaking in their boots, man. They're looking at another 3-0 defeat. They don't want that to happen. They're gonna try to recollect and get their shit together and get back in this series. Because I know I would love to see a map 5. I don't know about y'all. A reverse sweep would be insane. But as I was saying, last year Broke's going for another 3-0, baby. They're going for it. Anyways, I'll catch y'all when we're back in the next match, alright? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. We're back here on Vault. Give me 1 second to change this up real quick. Alright. So this is it for Skill Overlook. They have their backs against the wall and they've got to start fighting right now. They have no other choice but to win this map or take the L. And I know from experience, no one likes taking an L, man. So they need to lock it in right here. Cluse is going to hold back, it looks like, for the moment. Trying to switch over to Slump and get the action. And that's a nice little pickup. You're going to get the first bit of time, and he gets 2 off of it. He's going to try to start off hot, and he knows it, that he needs this right now to lock in and get this map to start the momentum back in their favor. He's going to sit here and try to soak as much time as he can. He knows they're in this U. He just don't know which side. He knows because he's got his teammates. He got one, but it's like he gets traded out quickly, and actually his teammate falls with him. Let's switch over to... Oh, it's like switch sides on me. Oh, man. Well, it'll be alright. Let me switch it, I guess. Well, y'all, they switched teams on me. I don't have time to switch over the names. They're just gonna have to be alright. Have to get back to that sensitivity on a 4 streak now, but he gets shot in the back before you can get any streaks coming out of it. So we're gonna switch over to Eludify because he's on this rotation. He tries to pick up 1, but he gets shot inside. It's good team shots coming over out SOL, and it looks like they spawned last year broke out, maybe, or it might have been a 1 little flip spawn. As they all get dropped, let's see where they spawn at. But they're spawning in the back. But they're still getting killed. They're holding it from their run. And Yop Kami's, I keep saying SOL because it's switched up on my side. I'm sorry, y'all. It's backwards. It's throwing me over. Last year Broke's actually on the edge of starting off kind of bad with this one. They don't chain together this next hill. This is gonna be ugly. But they're here for the start of it. He sees Clues in that nasty head glitch that is impossible to get somebody off of, but Prodigy doing his work, getting the man off the hill, stopping the time from them getting. He knows he's got to get up here before somebody comes back, but he gets picked off before he can do anything about it. They're gonna keep holding this spawn up. I'm gonna try to switch over if I can. I'm sorry. Slumpify's over here in mid, gonna try to pick up 1 on Yop. Kami, he gets picked up. He's gonna try to get 2. He almost does, but the head glitch is too nice. Coming out of Eludify. He's going to try to soak some of that time while he can. He knows he's on that nasty head glitch. It's like Slump's going to try to get right back in the action here, though. But he knows where Eludify's at. He picks him up. He's going to hold the hill. And now it's on the rotation. Let's see what we do. We got Prodigy over here already. He's going to try to get some up top control. He knows how important it can be. It was like the whole team's in the back spawns. They're looking good for right now, and they need to hold it because they've only got a 20-point lead going into this new hill. They're going to try to hold it. 1 slips through and gets under. He doesn't get picked up. Oh, he does get picked up. Sorry. We got 3 just spawning in mid. He's trying to hold this top up. He's just going back and forth. He sees 2 and can't get 1, though. We're going to switch over to RK, see what he's got going on. He's trying to push this team out. Maybe get some spawn flips going. He's got 1. See if his teammates can pick up anything else. Someone gets picked up on the outer, though. Yop Kami's trying to play his life, keep RK here as long as he can so someone else can pick him up. And he slides out on him in just omni movements. Oh, not really. But they got the back spawn. Here goes RK. He got the lucky spawn. And his teammates have no idea. He's going to pick up 2. But now it's all on rotation. There's not much time left on this hill. They're going to see what we got left, and they're going to get the scraps. It's looking good for Skill Overlook. This is a good start. Sensitivity's going to try to maybe pick up somebody trying to get off the rotation on the side. There's nobody there, though. He's going to rotate over to you. He picks up 1. He knows somebody's going to be up top. He sees him. He picks him up 2. He sees another one. He tries to reload. That's the kind of time that is best. And he's going to get picked off for it. This 2 down for skill over luck, and we're going to switch to RK, who's one-shot and he'll playing his life. He sees Prodigy and gets picked off. Now there's nobody on the time. Clock's just ticking. There's 2 up top Raptors. He gets picked up by P and Q. P and Q's going to try to hold up here. He jumps down actually and just suplexes, tries to release, and that goes 2 down for both sides. And it looks like last year is gonna have the time for the moment, but it's just being scrappy. This P1 can get, man. It gets scrappy. P1s are usually the scrappiest just because they're both sides have both advantages, you know? Like it's even. It's usually in the middle for a reason. RK's already trying to set up for this rotation here. He's gonna throw down a trophy. It looks like we got 1 going down for either side. Oh, and 2 goes down for last year. So they're gonna have to hold on to this rotation. RK's got to hold his life, and he doesn't. So that's gonna start giving them some hope. If I can stop stuttering ever. It's gonna give them some hope into these spawns, but skill over luck gets 2 down. B and Q. Oh, he gets taken out though. For last year, the last year's gonna hold on for the moment because they still got these back spawns. They're so important. You gotta try to flip these back spawns out before you can get anything. And yep, just like that, it gets taken over. But as I said, that's the back spawns. They want to grab this scrap, but that's gonna give last year broke the rotation. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, they're actually gonna push it one more time. I don't blame them. Still I think about 15 seconds or so on the clock. Should be rotating over here in just a minute though. 96, really 100 to 122. It's a close game. It's a nail biter. Skill over luck actually has the lead, and P and Q is back lagging. That man needs to get his server checked. Anyways, we're back to skill over luck. They're holding this new hill. He tried to hold the power position, but he got shot in the back. And oh, it's 3 going down for skill over luck. And the hill is empty. Let's see who can get to it. Beautify is going to be the closest one to it. He touches the hill and he's going to lay down or try to, but he gets picked off. That's good not to let him get the time. B&Q is having a little bit of a rough mat for last year, bro. Starting off 9 and 19. Let's see if he can do anything right here. Pick it up. Nope, he can't. 9 and 20 for B&Q. But on the other side, Prodigy, 8 and 14. Not a great start for him. But it's only halfway through the game. We got plenty of game left, fellas. It's going to be hard for Prodigy to get him out that spawn. That's not much you can do about it. That spot is impenetrable. That's 3 down for skill over luck. Slumpify going to try to hold the hill for as long as he can. 2 of his teammates go down, though, so he's got to make a play, and he knows it. Let's see what he can do. He knows there's people there. Let's see what he can do with it. Picks up 1. See if he can get a second one. Oh, he doesn't know he's there, though, and that's just unlucky. RK on a 5 streak, though. Let's see, 6 streak. Oh, he needs 1 more. Oh, maybe 2 more for streaks. I think it's 8. He's going to try to play his life. He knows he's going to do it. He gets picked off, and that's no streaks for RK. Unfortunate. He needed them, and that actually lets last year broke take over the lead, and that's going to be our first lead change of the match. And it looks like, oh, we almost had to switch right back, but they take it right back over. 150, 144. It's really a nail biter, man. Skill over luck fighting tooth and nail, trying to stay in this series. They do not want to have another 3-0 go down. As for right now, though, last year it broke like they're going to get the majority of this hill. If I was skill, I would go ahead and be rotating. Looks like they have because they're better than me. RK back on another 3 streak, but let's see what we can do over here with sensitivity on P1. He picks up 1. Let's see if he can pick up a second. He knows someone's there, but he gets shot in the back. Now that leaves the hill open. Prodigy's going to try to hop on and try to pick up some time, get some of this lead back. But it's like they're going to try to push up. Oh, maybe not. It's like they're playing it slow. I was going to say Arcade's like he's making a push, and he actually gets picked off for it. And Prodigy picks up a second. That's 2 down. That's 3 down for last year, and this is looking pretty good. Now Prodigy does get picked off the hill, and that means the hill is just ticking because they only had 1 on it, and it actually ends up leading to last year picking up the last bit of this hill. But skill over luck trying to rotate. Little does he know that he's already got 2 in his spawn. And that's unfortunate because that gives last year the scraps and the rotation, it looks like. Well, I wouldn't say it all that yet because they just killed 2 of them as I speak. I was going to try to say maybe they can hold it. But last year, again, another lead change, taking it back. And this is really going to be a nail biter. It's going to come down to it. Man, RK's holding the line down with that long angle. RK picks up a second one. He's going to try to hold down. Maybe he can play his life. He's got another trophy on hill. He's realizing that he's got someone in this back spawn, though. But it's split. So he sees his teammate's going to help him. That's good teamwork. He's going to hop on the hill, and he dies for it. Unfortunately, sensitivity, though, going to pop off. Get 2 before he gets taken off. That's a pretty good life trade, I would say. And that's the 200 thresh mark. Crossed over for last year. It's getting pretty scary for skill over luck right now. It's coming down to it. And Cluss is going on a 4 streak. And Slumpy's on a 3 streak of his own. Man, they're starting to fall apart here at the end. They got to rotate. They need to get back in it, and they need to get back in it now. That's the first blood. They need that. They're on rotation. They need this hill desperately. Let's see what we can do with Yapkami on the hill. 27 and 27. Make it 28 and 28. We're going to switch over to back to sensitivity, who's trying to keep his team in it with 33 kills on a 4 streak and 1 minute and 30 in hill. He's Mr. Do-It-All today. He's going to try to keep his team in it. He knows the ferocity he needs to bring to win this, and he's going to bring it 5 kill streak. He's going to try to get these streaks for his team. He knows they're big, and that's 200 point thresh mark crossed over. Last year broke is starting to see they're falling apart, but they're going to try to get him off the hill. The clock is ticking. There's only 2 minutes left. I say only 2 minutes. That's plenty of time left on the clock. They're going to try to pick up some of these scraps. They know every second's going to count. It's coming down to the wire. It's a 20-point game going in to P4. It looks like Skill Over Luck has the rotation, but they've got to take care of Yapkami and his... I keep getting the teams mixed up. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, this is going to bother me. Last year broke, trying to hold on to it, and they do for the moment. They've got 2 in the hill. P and Q starting to try to bring it back up to 17 now, and it's a caster curse, I guess, man. Every time I switch on him, RK now up. He sees 2, so that's a lot of info for his team. They need 7 seconds. They've got to break it in, and they got to break in now. They brought in, but they can't hold it, and that looks like a 3-0 for last year gaming. And that was a nail biter, but boys, I said it was probably going to be another 3-0. Looks like that's what it came down to. But it wasn't like it was just a blowout, man. It was a close game. It was a hard-fought battle on both teams. Skill Over Luck put in a lot of work. Just wasn't quite enough to get over the finish line, man. Hey, I appreciate the criticism, Hard Knocks. It's actually my first one, so you know, if you had actually any tips, that would be better. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, brother. Well, guys, that's going to be it. That's going to be a swift 3-0 for last year gaming. And that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to have to catch you guys in the next one.